Welcome, everyone. My name is Laura Garcia. I am the president of MADD Central Okanagan chapter. I would like to begin tonight's event by recognizing that we are in the traditional and unceded territory of the Silix Okanagan people. On behalf of MADD Central Okanagan Board of Directors and volunteers, we are grateful to the Silix Okanagan people to be able to live, work, and volunteer in their land. For the last 13 years, the Central Okanagan chapter of Mothers Against Drunk Driving has worked to stop impaired driving and to support victims of this violent crime. Now, I would like to introduce our chapter's Director of Public Relations, Lisa Holt, as well as chapter treasurer, Amrita Jawanda. Go ahead, ladies.
Thanks, Laura. Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa Holt.
And I'm Amrita Jawanda. Thank you all for attending our inaugural fundraiser. We are extremely proud and excited to bring this fundraiser to the Okanagan, and we hope that by attending this event, you can come away with three things: a deeper understanding of the impact that impaired driving has in our community, a greater connection to our chapter and our mission, and some cool items from our auction. Speaking of auctions, have you seen what's available at our silent auction? We have a lot of amazing items, such as an Asus Chromebook donated by our friends at Staples in Vernon, a mini drone, a cool hockey experience package with the West Kelowna Warriors. It includes 4 tickets to their game versus Penticton, a jersey, and a chance to meet the team. We have a little bidding war happening for 4 passes of 18-hole rounds of golf plus power cart at Black Mountain. The last time I checked, Nathan Inc. was leading that one. You think Mr. Hetland has outbid him yet?
We also have amazing packages of multiple items donated by the community. We have a cycle package donated by Sovereign Cycle, a fitness package which includes passes to Moto Yoga and the Woman's Place, a stunning gift basket from Unhinged Gift and Lifestyle Boutique, and more.
It's wonderful how so many Okanagan businesses came together to support our chapter. We were flooded with in-kind donations for our auctions and received a lot of more support from local organizations. It made this inaugural fundraiser more exciting, and we are truly grateful to the community for the support. So you have until 7:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to place your bid. If you're from out of town and have your eyes on something, we'll be mailing gift certificates to you. For larger items such as gift baskets, contactless pickup can be arranged. That means you still have time to get your final bids in.
Now let's talk about what you can expect from tonight's event. In a couple of minutes, the Canadian National President of Mothers Against Drunk Driving, Jamie Lynn Hancock, will be joining us to deliver her keynote talk and share a little more about our organization. Then Nicole Cowan, the boss auctioneer, will take over, and you'll have the opportunity to take home some incredible live auction items. We're also going to hear from the MADD National President, Alex Ote. She is an amazing young lady with an incredible story that you really need to hear. We'll wrap up with some music from the Talented Famous Players Band. It's going to be a great time, and we're so happy that you're here joining us.
Hey, do you have some time to go through the live auction items?
Well, I think we could show a little teaser. These are some of the items in store for tonight in no particular order. We have a Las Vegas vacation package, WestJet gift a flight, Revelstoke ski or golf package, luxury VIP winery tour, VIP lunch with Kelowna Mayor Colin Bassarin, VIP lunch with Kelowna Councilwoman Maxine DeHart, VIP lunch with West Kelowna Mayor Gord Milsom, golf lovers dream package, local artwork, snow package, lifestyle package.
Amazing. I'm so excited for this.
Well, that's it for us. Over to you, Laura.
Hey everyone, just wanted to let you know of a great organization in our community holding a really important fundraiser to raise money for their programming. The Central Okanagan chapter of Mothers Against Drunk Driving is holding a silent auction, which is open right now. And at 7 p.m., they're holding a live auction with some really incredible prizes. I highly recommend you check it out and please submit your bids.
I'm not trying to be mean. It's just...
I would like to remind everyone that our chapter has made a pledge to donate a portion of our proceeds to the Kelowna Professional Firefighters Association. Also, thanks to our event sponsor, Boyd, Autobody, and Glass, they kindly donate an item of our silent action. and were our Paladin level sponsor for this event. Now, I would like to introduce our first keynote speaker and our president of MADD Canada, Jamie Lynn Hancock.
Hello, everyone. I'm so pleased to be with you tonight. We're still working in this virtual world for the most part, but I'm thankful that we're getting closer to being able to have these events and see one another in person. When I first talked with the amazing volunteers at MADD Central Okanagan about the event, they said the theme was about being champions in the effort to end impaired driving. I'm so inspired by that idea. The effort to stop impaired driving has champions everywhere. Our volunteers here at MADD Central Okanagan and all across the country are champions. The members, donors, and sponsors who support our efforts are champions. Our police officers and other first responders who work day in and day out to take impaired drivers off the roads and to take care of victims when a crash does occur are champions. The members of the public who call 911 to report suspected impaired drivers are champions. And all of you, by being here tonight to lend your support to MADD Central Okanagan and the effort to stop impaired driving, you are champions. Impaired driving can be a difficult topic to talk about and to hear about. The senseless and completely preventable deaths and injuries caused by impaired driving are heartbreaking. Lives, families, communities, they're changed forever. So many of us were suddenly trying to adapt to and live within a new normal that no one wanted or expected, all because of a crash that was entirely preventable, all because someone made a choice to drink after driving or consuming drugs. Everyone knows impaired driving is dangerous. Everyone knows it's illegal. Everyone knows it's wrong, and yet so many Canadians still do it. I don't want to give the impression that there has been no progress, because there certainly has been. The impaired driving charge rate is down significantly from where it was 20 years ago. That's thanks to improved laws and legislation at the provincial and federal levels, the incredible efforts of police, and the work of MADD Canada and other road safety organizations, along with the commitment of the public. It's also true that far too many people are still getting behind the wheel of their car after drinking or doing drugs. In 2019, there were approximately 49,000 criminal code impaired driving charges and 27,000 provincial short-term impaired related license suspensions imposed in Canada and in British Columbia. There were also approximately 9,000 long-term impairment related suspensions laid as part of the province's immediate roadside prohibition program. Maybe these drivers have done it before and didn't get caught, so they think they can do it again. Maybe they think that if anything does happen, the only person they'll be hurting is themselves. Just a few weeks ago, MADD Canada released the results for our first national survey. We asked people about whether they drive after consuming alcohol, cannabis, or non-prescribed illicit drugs. The results revealed that a disturbing number of people still drive after consuming alcohol and cannabis or illicit drugs, and very often they have passengers with them. People know that it's dangerous and illegal, and yet they're taking the risk anyway. And some of them are causing crashes that kill or injure people. When that happens, it doesn't matter if you didn't feel impaired. It doesn't matter if you didn't have to go far. All that matters is the sheer devastation that it causes. That's what my parents and I felt when my brother DJ was killed by an impaired driver. On August 21st, 2014, DJ had a tryout for a junior A hockey team. He loved hockey. He started playing when he was just 5 years old, and he quickly advanced, playing at competitive levels right up to junior A. Not long after leaving the arena for that tryout, he was hit head-on by an impaired driver. Our parents had been at the tryout watching him, and they were on the road just a few minutes behind DJ. They had to come upon his crash scene to find their son pinned inside his car and witness him die an hour later. I was at home with a friend when that first call came from my mom. I remember the frantic follow-up calls, not knowing what to do. Should I go to the crash site, the hospital? I remember the feeling of dread about what awful news the next phone call might and did in fact bring. DJ was full of life. He was ambitious, he was dedicated, he was determined and kind. He loved his family and friends. He had a passion for anything with a motor. He had just graduated high school in June, and he had plans to study architecture at university that fall. He was going to also keep working along my mom and dad at our family business. They always thought he would take it over one day. There were so many things DJ aspired to do, and truly we all thought he had his whole life to do them. But all of that was stolen from him, all because someone decided to get in their car and drive impaired. My family and I think of DJ every day. We will always miss him. After DJ's crash, my parents and I made it our mission to bring awareness to this cause and educate our community on the dangers and risks associated with impaired driving. We want to honor DJ and help protect other families from experiencing this devastation. We also began working with MADD Canada. We received emotional support. We attended the National Conference for Victims of Impaired Driving. We shared our story for the school program. We were honored to have DJ as the face of the Red Ribbon campaign a few years ago. And I personally was inspired to apply for the role of national president, and am privileged to be here in that capacity now. Together with our chapter and community leader volunteers all across the country, I help advance awareness and education initiatives and promote public policy priorities. Most importantly, we provide a voice for my brother and for all victims whose voices have been silenced by impaired driving. These are not roles you would normally aspire to. This is not a group that anyone wants to be a part of. But as victims and survivors of impaired driving, we are driven to share our stories and do all we can to prevent these tragedies. These crashes, these deaths, these injuries, they are 100% preventable. One of our key messages is to get people to drop the E word. Impaired driving is not just an accident. It doesn't just happen. Someone makes the decision to get behind the wheel impaired. MADD Canada's mission is to stop impaired driving and support victims and survivors. I'm happy to have this opportunity to talk to you briefly about how we are doing that. MADD Canada's key areas of focus are awareness, youth education, public policy, which encompasses impaired driving laws, and support services and resources for victims and survivors. On the awareness front, we host national and local awareness campaigns and events to talk to the public about the risks and dangers of impaired driving. We want to engage people in the effort to improve safety on our roads, on our waterways, and on our trails. We want to encourage and motivate those people who do drive impaired to change that behavior. These efforts include our large national awareness campaigns, Project Red Ribbon, for example, which encourages people to drive safe and sober over the Christmas and New Year's holiday, and our Campaign 911 program, which encourages people to report suspected impaired drivers to police. Our wonderful chapters bring those national campaigns to their local communities, and they also create and deliver their own campaigns. This includes things like incredibly powerful crashed car displays that MADD Central Okanagan chapter arranged a few months ago, and the billboard campaign they ran this summer to remind people about the deadly consequences of impaired driving. We also have a series of radio and television public service announcements, which stations play for us free of charge that reach millions of Canadians each year. And that's just a fraction of the work we do to raise awareness about this deadly problem and how we can stop it. On the education front, we produce and deliver a wide range of education programs for our students. Our largest is the school program, which is presented to students in grades 7 to 12 across Canada. We produce a new program each year to educate them about the dangers of impaired driving and to empower them with the knowledge and confidence to protect themselves. It's a way to start the conversation about impaired driving and how they can protect themselves and their friends. Young people are at a significantly increased risk for impaired driving, and our goal is to reach them with this message at a young age so that they can begin building a foundation for safe and sober driving. On the public policy front, MADD Canada has a long history of promoting public policies that will effectively address impaired driving. We actively engage in dialogue with the government, decision makers, enforcement agencies, and other stakeholders to identify policies, laws, and administrative measures to prevent impaired driving. Since 1998, we have conducted regular reviews of federal and provincial laws and made recommendations for new legislative and policy measures to further reduce impaired driving. Our latest legislative reviews and related recommendations were published last year in 2 reports, one for federal impaired driving laws and one for provincial and territorial impaired driving laws, with customized recommendations for each jurisdiction. These public policy efforts and legislative changes take time, but they result in positive change. MADD Canada has been tremendously proud to play a lead role in the advancement of many federal, provincial, and territorial laws over the years. In 2018, after many years of hard work by MADD Canada and others, mandatory alcohol screening was enacted in Canada. Results in other countries have shown this to be one of the most effective measures to reduce impaired driving. Some of the other measures that we have advanced and which have been implemented include federal driving limits for cannabis and roadside oral fluid testing, stronger administrative roadside license suspension programs in nearly every province, zero alcohol and zero drug requirements for new and young drivers in several provinces, and mandatory ignition interlock requirements for first-time impaired driving offenders in most provinces. MADD Canada is committed to strengthening Canada's impaired driving laws so that we have effective laws and policies that will deter and prevent impaired driving before tragic crashes occur. At the heart of everything we do at MADD Canada are the victims and survivors of impaired driving. MADD Canada is the only national anti-impaired driving organization that provides direct emotional support to victims and survivors. We understand the challenges that people face, both in the immediate aftermath of a crash and in the months and years that follow. MADD Canada offers direct one-on-one emotional support to victims and survivors. We also host a series of online support groups that bring victims and survivors together with others who have experienced similar loss. We provide information and tools to help better understand the rights of victims and survivors and to navigate the criminal justice system. We have a wide array of information brochures for victims and survivors. And in the last couple of years, we have also produced 3 new videos, all of which include victims and survivors sharing their personal experiences about the Canadian Victim Bill of Rights, writing victim impact statements, and the parole process. We also have a national conference for victims of impaired driving where victims come together for a weekend of workshops and information sessions on various topics. We provide opportunities for people to memorialize their loved ones through memorial monuments, candlelight vigils, online tributes, and other memorials. We champion the rights of victims and survivors through policy and advocacy efforts with the federal and provincial and territorial governments. We also have a bursary fund to help victims and survivors who are pursuing post-secondary education. That one is near and dear to my heart because I was a bursary recipient a few years ago. It meant so much to me to have that kind of financial assistance as I pursued my nurse practitioner studies. It's a testament to the power of MADD Canada's support services that so many victims and survivors with whom we work eventually become volunteers with their local chapters. Many also train to be victim service volunteers so they can support people in their communities. They say the emotional support and fellowship they received was crucial to their healing journeys, and they want to provide that same support, compassion, and comfort to others. So that's just a broad overview of the types of things we are doing and the programs that we support and offer. I want to thank all of you for your time tonight. As you can tell, I'm always happy to talk about the work MADD Canada is doing and about all the incredible and generous people who make this work possible. We are all, in our own ways, champions of this shared goal to stop impaired driving and to support victims. By making the commitment to never drive impaired, you're making a difference. By being a designated driver for a family and friends, you are making a difference. By sharing the sober driving message, you are making a difference. By supporting your local chapter, you are making a difference. Thank you for that. Finally, I want to thank MADD Central Okanagan for this event and for everything they are doing to advance our mission. If we're looking for champions, look no further than this amazing group of people who give their time and their hearts to our mission. MADD Canada's work is only possible thanks to these wonderful people and the dedication and passion they bring to our cause. I wish you all the best for a fantastic virtual event tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jamie, for participating in our event. And now, a message from MADD Canada.
I'm not stupid. I wouldn't drink and drive. She relies on me. They're counting on me. I'd never put them in danger. But I did. And it cost me everything.
Impaired boating is impaired driving.
Hello, my name is Constable Conrad Herbst, and I'm with Kelowna Municipal Traffic Services. On behalf of the Kelowna and BCRCMP, I would like to take a moment to thank Mothers Against Drunk Driving Canada, and in particular the Central Okanagan chapter, for all of the work that they do this year and every year to create awareness for safe driving on our roads. This year's theme, Champions in the Community, is an excellent one, and I recognize many champions in the Okanagan who report impaired drivers every single day to make the roads that we all share safer. So thank you for all of your hard work. And finally, a shout out to our partners in the Kelowna Professional Firefighters Association. Thank you and take care.
Okay, we are back on time for a live action. I hope you are ready. You have a chance to win big items right now. Nicole Cowan, our boss actioneer, is going to lead this. Take it away, Nicole.
Thank you, Laura Garcia, for the warm introduction. I was honored and thrilled when MADD of Central Okanagan asked me to be a part of this evening's charity fundraiser. Hashtag Champions for MADD is made simple. M is for make a contribution tonight. A is for attending the event. Excellent job, everyone. D is for donations, and the last D is for, of course, drive sober. You are now aware of the impact MADD truly makes and the contribution they make in educating people about impaired driving, as well as offering options to prevent it, all while supporting victims of these serious and violent crimes. Tonight is your opportunity
Can you
to
see her
become
okay?
a true champion.
Okay, good.
And help
you.
an
Thank you.
extraordinary amount of lives. A few housekeeping tips to learn quick fast are these. 1. We have the giving thermometer, which is our goal to reach tonight. 2. We will all begin with our fun to need, then live auction with tons of goodies, and end off with another fun to need. 3rd, there may be a time delay. Actually, there will be a time delay from the bidding and my voice. But what is real time, no delay, is the bids that you'll be gifting. So if you're eager about being top bid and winning, then please pay attention to your name and make sure it says top bid right there. Okay, and then once our portion together tonight has ended, I'll simply open up the payment section for everyone to check out, or it will automatically charge your card at the very end. And the last thing, there is a chat section for everyone to use for asking questions, cheering, and congratulating each other. So please use it. Well, shucks, aren't you all just too fabulous for being here? The need now is greater than ever before in the history of the world, so thank you for what you're about to do. We're going to ask for you to open up your hearts and share the love by clicking donate today. Our Fun to Need has now begun. Anything you can give right now truly helps. Be a champion. We need you more than ever, so please join the movement. Here we go. Thank you to Dwayne. Thank you to Brenda. Thank you to Justin. Thank you to Nancy. Look at the giving thermometer. It's moving up already. We will reach our goal in no time. Think about your loved ones now. Take a moment to really appreciate them. And yes, please, give a gorgeous gift. You are protecting your loved ones by gifting a contribution. Victims of impaired driving are in reference to the fatalities that occur. Notice that we don't say accidents when referring to impaired driving, but rather crime. Thank you to Brenda. Thank you to Nancy. Here we go. Keep it going, everybody. Keep it going. I'm going to refresh right here. Yes, everybody, good job, good job. Phenomenal job, everyone. Keep it up. Share by donating to support awareness programs, education, youth programs, and victim survivor support in Okanagan. Unfortunately, impaired driving can affect any of us, which is why it is so important to put a stop to it. Our lives are depending on it. Keep it going, everybody. Keep it going. It says that the refreshing is all good. Thank you for all being in tune, this whole virtual thing. We're all in it together. And we're now part of history. Perhaps tonight will ever be remembered as the Okanagan Miracle. And you were here. So don't sit on the sidelines of history. Keep it going here. Keep it going. Keep all the bids coming. And the funds raised tonight, right now, are used to stay in our community and to stop impaired driving. Support victims of this violent crime. I'm just going to refresh once again right here. Thank you to Justin. Thank you to Brendan. Thank you to Dwayne. Thank you to Laura. Keep it going. Keep it going. We need that thermometer to go all the way up. Excellent job. Excellent job. Now, you're all just too incredible. Thank you all so much. And we'll be right back after this short message. And here we go. We are back. Now, let's have a live auction. As I introduce the item that we're going to be bidding on, it will open up, giving you lots of time to start competing to help MADD of Central Okanagan. So use that chat section to pump each other up, talk about why you think each auction item is awesome, whether you're bidding or not. And remember, your name is going to be up top, no delays. My voice will have a delay, so pay attention to the numbers coming in. Make sure your name is number one. So, now that we're talking about number one, let's do the number one auction item, which is the Lifestyles Package. Who is going to start this auction off with a bam and be our first champion? If you're into the outdoors, having your surroundings in tip-top shape, then listen up. The winner will receive $50 gift card to Okanagan Steakhouse, yummy! A $52 Princess Auto car polish kit, a $100 Home Depot garden package, a $500 gift certificate to Selka Boat Center. So you could use this one for sales, service, parts, diesel, and gas repairs for your boat. Think of all the possibilities here. So start us off here at $200, at least two. $2 better than $2 better than $200. Here we go. You're getting at least a $500 gift card, plus all the other goodies of all these other gift cards. See, the value here is over $700, so please just start it at $200. Thank you to Bill. Thank you so much. $200 and $250. $250 better than $2.50 now. $50 better than $250. You'll be receiving these goodies and supporting MADD. Right here, we're starting off this amazing auction with the Lifestyles Package. $200, asking $250. $250 better than $2.50 now. $50 better. Right here, you're literally getting a $700 value package. So at least $250. $250 better. You can outbid yourself. Exactly. That is what I'm talking about. Let's go. $250 now. $300. Come on, all the bids. When you're placing a bid, you can even type in any number higher than the $50 increment. You could just keep on going. $250 better than $300. Anybody jump on in? Water's fine. Like water for a boat. Hey, yeah, got it. $250 better than $2.50. $250. All right, we're going to sell it. Sold. Congratulations. sold it for $250. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Champion Bill. Now, the giving thermometer is rising, folks. We will reach our goal in no time. Woo! Auction item number 2 is the snow package. The snow package. Are you ready? Are you going to be visiting Okanagan in 2021-2022 winter season? Do you love snow activities? This is exactly what you're going to need. 1 4-pack any day lift tickets at Silver Star Mountain Resort. Also, all-inclusive with unlimited access, skiing and snowboarding, plus daily access to multiple trails to add to the Winter Wonderland, plus all of the relevant taxes are included. Now, to look extra stylish, well, there is a $200 Orchard Park Mall gift card that can be redeemed at any store in Kelowna Orchard Park Mall. Think of the gear for all your snow activities. Let's go right here, at least $300 on the button, and now 3. You're getting $200 worth, plus all that. This package is ultimately like priceless, but it is valued at over $1,000. So please jump on in at least at $300. $300 button, and now 3. $300. $3 button, $3 button, $300. Who's gonna jump in here at $300? Now look extra stylish with that gift card that's also included. Honestly, these resorts and mountains aren't just for snow lovers. You don't even have to enjoy winter to enjoy this type of luxury. This is gorgeous and totally worth every penny for everyone. Silver Star is so fun, picturesque, and have tons to do with awesome people surrounding you. Let's go at least $300. $300 on the bottom, $300. $300. Support victims of violent crimes and help prevent impaired driving by bidding now. At least $300. Let's go $3 bottom, not even one person. We're Canadians. We love the snow. I'm so surprised right now. Who's gonna be top bid here for the snow package? The value's over $1,000. It says 6, but it has been reevaluated. Now here we go. $300 on the bottom, $300. Well, what else are you gonna do for like so many months? Think about it. Just jump on board. Thank you to Terry. Terry is now in the lead. Jump on board. Maybe your snowboard, huh? Yeah. Let's get $350. Let's go. Thank you to Terry for being in the lead. Top bid here is $300. Let's go $350. Anyone else gonna jump on in? $350 better than 3.5 now, $50 better than $350. May as well have some fun during half of the year. Let's go $350 all in, $350 all done. Third and final call. All right, we're gonna sell it. Sold, sold, sold to Terry. Thank you, Champion Terry. Those slopes await you. Now, here is auction item number 3. This is the Golf Lovers Package. Okanagan is home to some of the most stunning world-class golf courses. This Golf Lovers Dream Package features 5 different marvelous courses. What? Exactly, we're talking about the big league locations here. 2 Eagles, Shannon Lake, Black Mountain, Michael Brook, and the Rise Golf Course right here. Start us off, $500. $500 better than 5 at a 5 at a 5 better than 500. 5 at a 5. High five. $5 better than $500. Who's gonna start us off at $500? Also, 2 Eagles, Black Mountain, and the Rise have the luxurious power cart included. So here we go, zoom, 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 by everyone else in style. Here we go. They're all, each one of them is for 2 people. So bring a buddy. And also included is, it's 18. It's not 9 holes. It's not like a half thing. You're getting the full experience. Who here is going to start us off at 500? Let's go 5. 5 at a 5 at a 5 down the bottom, 500. It's like $500 to go to one golf course for 2 people. And this is 5. So let's go 500. Going course jumping is something to be remembered forever. Whether you have top skill in all the land or just a beginner playing best ball, MADD appreciates your support, and that's why we're all here tonight anyway. So please jump on in at the $500 level. $5 at a 500. This is valued at over $1,000. And you're getting it for half price. So 500, 5 at a 5 at a $5 500. Think of all the possibilities. Even if you're not into it, you can give this away. You could share this experience with friends. You can have this as a present for maybe like a father, an uncle, a mother, anybody. Let's go 500. 500 on the button, 5 at a 5 at a $5 just place a bid. Right here and now, 500 all in, 500 all done. Third and final call. All right, everyone, please stay tuned for more phenomenal items after this commercial.
One in 3 fatalities on our waterways is caused by impaired boating. Don't boat impaired.
Hello, and we are back. Auction item number 4 is the Revelstoke ski or golf package. That's right. Or, think about it, options are endless. Who loves winter sports here? Yeah, bring a buddy for skiing, snowboarding, sledding. Where are my summer sports fans? Gorgeous 18-hole golfing, fun for 2 to be had right here. Start us off at 500. $5 button, 5 at a 5 at a $5 button, $500. Enjoy luxury in the heart of the mountains. 2 nights in our local Revelstoke in a king bed for 2 people with a gift card at the 112 Restaurant and Lounge for $100. And of course, not your average hotel breakfast. We're talking fancy, complimentary breakfast for 2 described as hot. Endless options all year round. So in style, any way you choose, whether it be grass or snow. Now start us off here at 500. $5 button, 5 at a 5 at a $5 button, $500. 5 at a 5 at a $5 button, 5 at a 5 at a $5 button, now 5. Can you go 500? $500 right here, right now. Let's go. Use that chat section to tell everyone if you're into skiing or golfing. If you were to win this item right here, which one would you choose? Because it's an option. Now let's go 500. $5 $500. You are making history, yet more importantly, making a difference. A real impact bidding tonight for MADD. #champs for MADD. Let's go 500. $5 better than 5 at a 5 at a $5 better than not even one bid. Let's go 500. This is valued at over $1,200. So let's go 500. $5 better than 5 at a 5 at a $5 better than. You cannot even get the hotel experience. Never mind the sport included. Thank you to Bill. Now we're tuned in here. Top bid, thank you, at 500. Let's go 550. $550 better than 5 and a half. Now $50 better than $550. Let's go 550. Don't sit on the sidelines of history. Let's go $550. $550 better than 5 and a half. Now $50 better than $550. Mountains with activities and everything covered, so you just have to show up and enjoy life at its finest. Thank you to Dwayne for 550. Let's go 600. Bill, can you jump back in at $600? $600 better than 6. Now $6. $6 better than $600. We're at 550, asking 600. Let's go $600. Who's in here? Let's go 600. Going once. Remember, my voice is delayed a little bit, so pay attention to the bidding, the live action right here. If you see your name as the top bid, then you're top bid because that has no delay. So here we go. Let's go. $600. 6,000 now. 600. 600 going once. 600 going twice. 600 third and final call. All right, you know what? Since both of you are just so excellent, thank you for participating. I'm going to sell it to both of you at the $500 level. So thank you to Dwayne for donating $550. You're getting this package for $500. Thank you to Bill for starting this off. You are also getting this package for $500. We just made $1,000 for MADD just now. Good job, everyone. Woo! Congrats, champions. You're both in for a treat, and I'm jealous. Here we go. Good job. Woo-hoo! Now, we're going to go all the way to auction item number 5, which is a VIP lunch with Mayor Colin Basran. This event wouldn't be complete without a VIP lunch with the Kelowna Mayor, Colin. Whether you're looking for mentorship on a specific topic or looking to network, this is your chance. Mr. Colin currently is the Mayor of Kelowna, BC. That is one of the most impressive accomplishments. Meet the real deal Colin. Be a champion of all champions and eat a delicious lunch. If you are into business, community, and making the world a better place, then this is the lunch auction item for you. So bid now. We're starting this one way low and we're working it up way high. $100. Start us off. $100 now $100. Let's go $1. $1 better than $1 better than $100. $1 better than now $100. Can you do it? $100. Let's go. Woo! Now, 100. Who's gonna start us off? The actual mayor. Lunch doesn't even cost $100. $100 better than now 100. This is ultimately a priceless experience. You can't even value this. Now start us off at 100. We are supporting MADD. We are supporting impaired driving awareness. We're here to save lives. Your life, your loved ones' lives, everyone's lives. It depends on it. Now here, $100. Start us off. This is a fundraiser. Let's go. $100 better than $1 better than $100. $1 better than all in. 100. The mayor is going to be so sad. Not even one bid. Let's go, everybody. $100. Colin is into realty. Are you into real estate? All sort of business. Who's not? Politics, journalism. He supports MADD by offering to share his wisdom and time with all of you. Now here we go. Let's start off at $100. $100 better than $1 better than. Let's go right here, everybody. $100. $1 better than now 100 going once. 100 going twice. Third and final call. Can I see in the chat section right here? So, yeah, in the chat section, I'm seeing that, oh, hey, we got a bid from Laura Garcia. Thank you so much for the $100. I thought maybe there was a delay or something. Maybe something was going wrong. How come there was no bids? Now we have a bid. Thank you, Laura. Woo, top bid. $100. Let's go $150. Anyone else want to jump in here at $150? $150 better than $1.5. No, $50 better than $150. $150 going once. $150 going twice. $150 third and final call. All right, we're gonna sell it. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Laura. You are a champion. Enjoy that awesome meal. Now, auction item number 6. This one I want 100% participation on. It is luxury and the VIP local escape. Are any vino connoisseurs around tonight? Anyone sipping happy at home this moment? This is the trip for you. Lloyd Sad and O'Rourke Peak Cellars bring you a luxury VIP experience that looks so fun. And we're starting it off at $350. Prior to the dinner, the GM of Peak Cellars, Heather Courtney, will host potentially you and new O'Rourke Winery that is under construction. It's going to be the Okanagan's most spectacular facility when it's done. For a tour and canopies. Oh, thank you to John for the $350. Excellent job. Now let's go $400. Woo-hoo-hoo. You're going to be getting a 3-course chef's dinner for 4 guests. So let's go $400. $400 now 4. This will include tax, gratuity, the wine, so the winner won't have to look after anything except a Safeway home, of course. Now let's go $400. $400 now $400. This is valued at $1,000. So let's go 4. It's for 4 people anyway. $100 a person for like literally an unbelievable life experience. Let's do it. Let's go. You're getting food. You're getting wine. You are getting VIP treatment. Let's go $400. $400 $400 right here, right now. To support MADD. Now let's go $400. Thank you, Dan. Woo! $400. Now let's go $450. John, can you jump back in at $450 better than 4.5 now $50 better than $450. Again, valued at $1,000, and you're supporting MADD. Woo! Who's gonna be your champion? Now let's go $450. John, jump back in. Dan's in the lead. Let's go $450. $450 better than 4.5 now $50 better than $450. Thank you to Bill. Woo! Everybody is playing. Now let's get $500. That's his half off. Let's go 5. John, you're out. Dan, you're out. Bill, you're in the lead. Let's go $500. $500 better than $5. 500. 5 and a 5. $500. Let's go $500 better than now 5. Can you do it? $450. Ooh, 500. John's in the lead now. Yeah, good job. Good job, everybody. Dan, you're out. Bill, you're out. John, you are in, and you're doing amazing. Good job. Now, let's go $550. $550. $550 going once. $550 going twice. Third and final call. All right, we're going to sell it. Sold. Champion status achieved, John. Great job, everyone. Well, I must say, you are all amazing. Absolutely fantabulous. That's right, fantastic. Plus fabulous equals fantabulous. If you're having a blast too, then use that chat section and cheer each other on. Woo! We will be right back after this quick commercial.
It's always close by. You carry it with you. It follows you everywhere. Loss is something that never leaves you. Too many Canadians have to live with the impact of losing a loved one or knowing they're injured for life because of impaired driving. You can help. Donate $45 today to support victims of impaired driving. No alcohol, no drugs, no victims.
And we are back. Auction item number 7 is the VIP lunch with Mayor Gord Milson. Already here, who's going to start us off at $100. This man runs the show. I'm telling you, find out how this intellectually awesome person is getting reelected over and over. Now, $100. $100 better than now 1. Bid here and now for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a one-on-one sit-down with someone who takes serving the community to heart. A few of this gentleman's accomplishments are Mayor of West Kelowna, the community's first council after the West Side District Municipality was incorporated, re-elected as councillor for over 10 years. Mayor Gord Milsom is an inspiration to all of us. Now let's go A whole lunch, $100. $100 better than $100. $1 better than $100. Let's go, $100. $1 better than $100. Let's go. Imagine the networking possibilities, the insight into the political, philanthropic, and business world. Let's go, $100. $100 better than $100. $1 better than $100. Anybody gonna jump in at 100? You are getting a free lunch. Thank you to John right here. 100. Great job. Anybody else gonna jump in at 150? $150 better than $150. Let's go. 150. Going once. 150 going twice. Remember, you need your name to be top bid. There is no time delays for this, so just click away. Now, $150 better now, $150. 150 going once, 150 going twice, 150 third and final call. All right, we're selling it. Sold. Congratulations, Champion John, who gets a lunch to remember forever. Thank you and everyone else here tonight. Let's keep the energy rocking, everybody, for auction item number 8. This is a local art. Check it out. It is gorgeous, both of them. We have 2 beautiful painting sets donated by local artist Danielle Harshinen and professional photographer Jerry Humany. So, what do we have going on here? We have a 30 by 20 framed canvas printed Myra Canyon, a historic canyon at that. The Winter Wonderland Beauty, that is the one we're talking about right here. And then from Danielle Harshinen, the painting Speaking in Codes 1 and 2 are from my Floral Explorers in 2015. During this time, I was attempting to fuse my love of texture with one of the oldest subjects in art, flowers. Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? But here is the key and probably the coolest part of this. There's messages in Braille within this artwork from Danielle. So that's the green one and the red one. So cool, isn't it? Like seriously, actual Braille in it, starting at $200. $200 better than $2. So you're going to get both art pieces. You're going to get the one from Danielle and the one from Jerry. So here we go. These artists give their all into their pieces and then decide to donate it to MADD for tonight because of the hard work MADD is doing to protect everyone in our community. So let's go. $200. You're going to get 2 beautiful artworks from local artists. Let's go. $200. $200 better than $200. $2 better than $2. What you gonna do? $200. Let's go. $200. Can you do it? Let's go. Support MADD. That's why we're here tonight. $200. Let's go right here, right now. $200. Join us here and donate and help MADD protect our loved ones. Thank you to Brett for the $200. You are a champion. $200. $2 better than $2 now. Asking $250. Can you go $250? $250 better than $2.5 now. $50 better than $250. Let's go $250. All in. $250 all done. Going once. Going twice. Third and final call asking $250. All right, we're going to sell it. Sold for $200. Thank you to Brett. Congratulations, champion. Enjoy these inspiring pieces. Auction item number 9 is the VIP lunch with Kelowna Councilwoman Maxine Dart. And here, only starting at $100. Unbelievable. Honestly, this woman should be president of the world. Like, what does Maxine not do? If you want to have an inspirational lunch with an impressive person, then yes. Bid on this now. $100. Let's name a few of her accomplishments. Kelowna City Councilor, Director on the Central Okanagan Regional District Board. Thank you to Brenda, $100. Thank you. Let's go $150. Now, also, she is city appointee on the board of the Downtown Kelowna Association, chair of the City of Kelowna's Civic and Community Awards Committee, appointee on the Kelowna Chamber of Commerce Board, the Director of Sales and Marketing at Ramada. Like, literally, what does she not do? I'm only asking $150 and you're gonna get like a whole lunch with this wonderful woman. Bid here and now. Get some insight on how to be powerful, lovable, strong, and intelligent. To network with someone this amazing is a once in a lifetime ordeal. Let's go 150. $150 better now. $150. Brenda's in at 100. Can we see anybody else here at 150? Do not pass up the wisdom you'll receive from the famous Kelowna Councilwoman Maxine DeHart. 150 going once. Asking 150 going twice. 150 third and final call. All right, we're gonna sell it to you. Sold. Woo! You are a true champion, Brenda, who gets to have a lunch of a lifetime. Thank you to everyone else here tonight as well. This is a blast. If you are all having fun too, let us know in that chat section. Now, we're gonna go all the way to auction item number 10, which is the Las Vegas Vacation. Woo! Starting at $200. Featuring 3-day, 2-night stay for 2 adults in one of 6 Las Vegas resorts or casinos. It's time to get out of town and live a little, don't you think? $200. That's it. That's all. $200 better than $2 better than what you gonna do? $2 better than 200. Can you go 200? Anybody here now? Anything that happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Get your chance to live a dream vacay like no other. $200 better than a 2. Can you go 2? $2 better than $2. What you gonna do? Let's go 2. $2 better than 200. Let's go 200 right here for Vegas. It's Vegas, baby. 200. $200 going once. Anybody else here? We're running out of auction items, so you're gonna have to bid here and now to support MADD. $200 better than now 2. $200. This is a well-deserved getaway, so just use it. From Vegas, Vegas flights are so unbelievably cheap from all airports. So it's basically for $200 from Terry. Thank you so much. Can anyone else go to $250? $250 better than 2.5 now. $50 better than $250. Support MADD while enjoying life. Thank you to Dan for $250. Asking $300. Terry, you're out. Dan is in. Let's go $300. $300 better now. $300. We're at $250. And now we're asking $300. Let's go $300. $3 better than $3. What you gonna do? Now let's go $3 better than now. $300. Let's go $300. We had $200, $250. The next step is $300. So let's do it. Jump on it. Use the clicker and get to $300. Terry, last call. Are you gonna steal it away from Dan? All in, all done, third and final call. Okay, we're gonna sell it. Sold. Congratulations, Champion Dan. And I hope you thoroughly enjoy your Vegas vacay. Now here is going to be our last auction item up. So let's do this. I want everybody to join in here. This is the WestJet tickets to fly anywhere in the world. You heard that WestJet flies. We're only starting that at $400. Okay. You heard that right. Yes, you did. Yup, in the world. Write in that chat section where you would travel if you would win this item right here. 400. Starting it at 4. It is worth so much more than that. Are you tired of being indoors? WestJet gift of flight lets you take off. Bid on one round trip flight for 2 guests. That's right, you and another person to anywhere that WestJet flies. Any WestJet destination. So sky's the limit. Literally. $400. Let's go. $4. Yes, Terry. Thank you. 400. Now let's go. 450. 450. Ooh la la. This adventure awaits. Thank you to Dan. 500. That's great. Yes, you can click place a bid and type in any number that you like. Anything that tickles your fancy. Anything you feel comfortable with. 600 from Amanda. Thank you so much. Think Australia, Europe, North America, Central America, and yes, the Caribbean. 700 from Dan. Thank you. Amanda, Dan, Terry. Actually, no, Dan, you're in. You're in, Dan. Good job at 700. Keep it going, everybody. Amanda and Terry, you are out. Let's go 800. Can you go 800? Where would you go? Tell us in the chat section. Don't use this on a trip to like Kelowna to Vancouver kind of deal. This is like the mother load here, okay? If you go on WestJet's website like we did and select round trip for 2 people from Kelowna to Barcelona, because like who doesn't like Europe, for 2 weeks in May, that's right, this upcoming May, the total came up to $2,900. So right now the top bid is 700. So this spring you can be relaxing in Europe, all while helping and supporting and loving MADD. So here we go. Let's go. 800. Amanda's in at 800. Thank you. You are in the lead. Now let's go 900. 9 on the bottom, 9 on 9, 9 on the bottom, 9. Now Dan's in the lead at 900. Can you go 1,000? At least 1,000. It is closer to 3,000 than 1. So somebody else, please just jump in at 1,000. You can even type in any bid number. Like you can just type in whatever the value is right now. If you're just like gonna go on that trip anyway. But I'm asking right here now. 1,000. Can we go $1,000? $1 better than 1,000. 1,000. $1 better than now. $1,000. Can you do it right here and now? $1,000. $1 better than $1 better than 1,000. Dan is in the lead. Amanda, you are out. Terry, jump back in. Please, anybody else want to jump in here at $1,000 level? Here and now, 1,000. You beautiful people. This is the last auction item up tonight. Support MADD and bid 1,000. Bid anything. Dan, you can even outbid yourself because this is the fundraiser here. Let's go 1,000. 1,000 on the better than 1,000. All in. 1,000 all done. Third and final call. All right. I'm going to sell it to you. Sold, sold, sold. Yay! Good job, Dan. You are a champion. Thank you so much. We are so excited for you and your travel buddy because that is a steal of a deal. So please take a moment to watch and listen to this next video of Mallory, a victim of impaired driving, and her story before our next portion begins.
I'm Mallory, and I was hit by an impaired driver while walking home one night. He was overserved in 2 bars, and he decided to walk to his car and get in his car and drive away. I was walking home. I remember hearing loud music and a car screeching behind me, and as I turned around is when I got hit. I went up onto his car and broke his windshield. I was then hit against another car. So I was a little bit pinned in between the 2 cars, but my upper half of my body catapulted to under the parked car. The driver and his passengers then left. I woke up under the parked car, so I don't know what's going on, but something bad just happened and I can't feel my body. I need help. So I just started screaming as loud as I could. When I got to the hospital, my family was already there. Here's my mother standing over me as I'm laying in a bed dying. So the only thing I could do was apologize to her. I'm sorry, Mom, I don't know what I did, but you're losing a child. My head was swollen the size of a bowling ball. I had cuts and scrapes and road rash on my face. I had road rash all up my arm. I was casted everywhere. They did a muscle graft, a bone graft, a vein graft, an artery graft, a skin graft. They put the nail in my leg with the screws to keep it all in place. And I spent nights screaming, just in pain, and there was nothing that anybody could do. At the time, when I was 19, my independence was totally taken from me. It has been very hard on my family. It's doctor's appointments and who's gonna take me and who's coming to surgery. I'm independent, but a lot of your independence is lost because I do need help, and it's hard to actually admit that you do need help, and you need help from your mom and your dad differently and your sister differently. I'm going on to my 24th operation. Every year it's something, and the leg that I have now isn't the same leg that I had. It's much more delicate now. I had a slight fall in the grocery store and I broke the metal rod in half, and there's a huge operation all over again. I still worry that I'm going to lose my leg just because of all the difficulties and everything that goes along with it, and everything, like all the infections. I've had so many different infections, and then every time it's heavy, heavy medications. I hope one day to not be in pain and to be able to work and support myself and be independent again and not need to count on other people for help all the time. I think servers play the biggest role in keeping us safe because it's up to them what state the person's in when they leave. If the servers had made the decision to cut the 3 people off and make sure that they had a ride home, or even if, you know, they called a cab just to make sure that they were getting home safe, my life would be totally different now. This was one driver, and they've changed my life, they've changed my family's life, all of my friends. It's like a ripple effect. It's not just the people involved in the crash itself, it's everyone around them. Refusing service isn't personal, it's the law.
And we are back. Thank you to Mallory for sharing such a devastating life experience. You are all beautiful champions for being here tonight, so we appreciate every single one of you. We're going to ask for you to open up your hearts and share the love by clicking donate now. Our Fund a Need has now begun. Anything you can give right now truly helps. Be a champion. We need you more than ever to join this movement. So please, thank you. Thank you to Laura, thank you to Dwayne, thank you to Brenda, thank you to Justin. Hashtag Champions for MADD is made simple. So M is make a contribution tonight. That's right here and now. This is the last opportunity. Right here, A is for attending the event. So you're here, thank you. But D is for donations. This is your last opportunity to donate because we need you. And D is for drive sober, of course. This evening is coming to an end. And as we wrap up, think about how much safer the world is because of MADD. Your funds seriously are saving lives. Thank you to Laura, thank you to Dwayne, thank you to our Amrita. Thank you to everybody here contributing. Everything helps. If you could donate $5, if you could donate $500, if you can donate $5 million, I mean, please, every single dollar is so important to us right now. It's literally saving lives. Okanagan has heroes protecting and preventing awful, violent crimes using your gifts tonight, right now. Anything you give. The survivors and families of those affected by impaired driving are thanking you with every dollar we see here and now. So thank you all for joining in. We have a $50 donation, a $10 donation, $25, and a $50 donation. Wow, you're all so gorgeous and generous. Folks, do you realize that you are all part of something magical, mystical, unicorn-like? You are making history, yet more importantly, making a difference, a real impact. Thank you. Thank you for all the donations. You heard Mallory's story. Let's work together now to stop any more tragedies like that. So let's see if we can get 100 participation at the $100 gift. Come on. It's like one trip to Starbucks. Let's go. 100. Anybody here? Thank you for Carly for the $100 donation. You're here with me. Thank you. Now, our goal is everything here tonight. So let's work together and let's hit it. Impaired driving accidents can be prevented with your funds, as MADD is actively finding new and innovative ways to communicate. They are making alternative options that are easy and accessible to all. Anything you can give right now truly helps. Be a champion. We need you more than ever to join this movement. Cheer each other on. Use that chat section right here. Wow, look at that giving thermometer rising, moving up already. Think about your loved ones now. Take a moment and just like really appreciate them. And yes, then give a gorgeous gift. You're protecting your loved ones by gifting a contribution. It's time everyone got the message. Drive sober, arrive alive. Like, seriously, good job, everybody. Phenomenal job, everyone. Just keep it up. Keep donating. Share by donating to support awareness programs, education, youth programs, and victim survivor support in Okanagan. Unfortunately, impaired driving can affect any of us, which is why it is so important to put a stop to it. Our lives literally depend on it. So here, please donate. Anything helps. $5, $5 million, literally anything. So here we go. Great work, friends. Keep it going. Thanks to your spectacular love tonight. Tonight is just a total success. So congrats to everyone for being champions. Financial giving and time giving are both so important. Our chapter needs more victim service volunteers, VSV. These folks receive special training and provide valuable emotional support to families and victims. For example, VSV will accompany them to hospitals, doctor's appointments, to court. So please reach out to MADD about volunteering. This officially ends my portion of the evening. Together, we have raised a bunch of money. Good job, everybody. We have raised $9,830. Woo! You can check out at any point in time now, as we've opened up the payment section for every one of you, or it will automatically charge your card at the very, very end. I'm Nicole Cowan, boss auctioneer, wishing you the most phenomenal evening. And remember, champions, have fun, arrive alive, and drive sober.
Thank you, Nicole, and thanks everyone for your support. Our second keynote speaker is an impaired driving survivor with a powerful story that you need to hear. She's also a national president of MADD USA. I would like to introduce Alex Otti.
Hi, my name is Alex Otti, and I'm the National President of Mothers Against Drunk Driving in the United States. I'm so glad to be with you today, at least virtually, at the MADD Central Okanagan Champions for MADD fundraising event. As the National President in the United States, I have dedicated much of my life and my career to fighting for a day when there will be no more victims of drunk and drug driving. And I'm so grateful for your efforts to do that too. I came to MADD for the same reason a lot of people do. 11 years ago, I was run over by a drunk boater. I was just 13 years old. On July 2nd of 2010, I was sitting on a jet ski behind my dad's lake house on Lake Harrington in Danville, Kentucky. I was sitting still, waiting for my mom and my 7-year-old brother to dock our boat so that I could dock the jet ski and go up to the house. I wasn't far from my family's dock, less than 50 yards. There was a 17-foot bass boat speeding under a nearby blue bridge. When I saw him, I did what I had been trained to do. I gave my mom a thumbs up to let her know I saw him coming and I wasn't going to move. When you get your boating license, at least here in the US, they teach you that if a boat's coming towards you, don't move or try and anticipate where they're going to go. Just stay where you are and they'll go around you. I was very near the side of the narrow lake by a rock embankment, and so I stayed still. The boat was headed towards my mom and my brother. My mom screamed. He banked it to the left and never straightened up. The boat hit me from the side at a speed of more than 60 miles per hour. I was thrown off the jet ski and landed face down in the water. The boat went up over the jet ski and landed on top of my body. I sustained severe, life-threatening, and lifelong injuries from head to toe, including a traumatic brain injury, classified as shaken baby syndrome, a shattered jaw, so my face is metal from here to here, a broken neck, a broken collarbone, a lacerated liver, and bilateral shattered femurs. I don't remember this, but when I was thrown off the jet ski, I was holding on so tightly with my legs, presumably because I was scared, that when I was thrown off, I took the handlebars with me. If you've been around a jet ski, you know it's all one piece, and that shouldn't have been possible. I now have metal rods in place of bone in both my thighs. When the boat came down on top of me, the propeller landed on my legs. My left leg was under the water just enough that it only required stitches, but to this day, there are very distinct scars where you can see the propeller was spinning on my left leg. My right leg was severed by the propeller below the knee. I spent 3.5 minutes face down in the water. A Coast Guard approved life jacket undoubtedly saved my life in those moments. My mom and brother witnessed the crash. My dad heard it from his garage. My mom attempted to swim across the lake to my body, and my dad jumped on our other jet ski to reach me. They were able to flip me over and place me on the back of a passing pontoon boat. When the fire department arrived, I was carried up the stairs on a stretcher to my dad's driveway and into a waiting EMS helicopter. My parents were told to say their goodbyes. When I was loaded into the helicopter, they did not expect to see me alive again. When I first arrived at the hospital, I was in a coma and stayed that way for about a week. I had 8 surgeries in the first 7 days. I spent several weeks in the intensive care unit, 1 week in a physical rehabilitation facility, 6 weeks in a neck brace, and 3 months in a wheelchair. To absolutely no fault of my own, this was my new life. The man who ran me over was 3 times over the legal blood alcohol limit 2.5 hours later. This crash would be his 4th DUI. His boat hit me so hard that it sunk, and his empty beer cans were left to float around my body. Despite his history of DUIs, my offender received a slap on the wrist for trying so hard to kill me, a $250 fine. He was sent home with the opportunity to reoffend, and I'm told he has several times. I knew soon after my crash that I wanted to be the last little girl this would ever happen to. I know more than 11 years later that I wasn't. I also know that because of the dedication and passion of organizations like MADD and victims and volunteers like you and like me, more little girls make it home safely. That's why I'm here. And I know that's why many of you are here today too, so that there are no more stories like ours. Thank you, truly, for turning your pain into purpose. I thank you so much for your support of MADD's mission and for your gracious involvement in this first fundraising event for the MADD Central Okanagan chapter. I'm honored to be a part of it too. The funds raised through this event will be used to support education and awareness programs, youth programs, and direct support to victims and survivors in your community. Funds raised at this event will stay in your local community and will be used to fight for an end to drunk driving and to continue to support the victims of this violent crime. A portion of the proceeds from this event will go to the Kelowna Professional Firefighters Association. I want to thank you for your generosity. We truly could not do it without you, and your support helps us provide services to those in need of a helping hand. Many of us come to MADD because we weren't given a choice. We're here because someone else made the bad choice to drink and get behind the wheel, and we're forced to suffer the consequences. For those of you who are here and have not been impacted by drunk or drug driving, thank you for choosing us. Your being here reminds us that the rest of the world still cares, and for that, I can't thank you enough. Let me leave you with this. Your story and your loved ones will not be forgotten. Not by you or by MADD or by me. It is my true honor to be here with you today, to get to know your loved ones through you, and to carry them in my heart as we fight for a day when there will truly be no more victims. Thank you so much and enjoy the event.
Thank you very much, Alex. Thank you also to everyone that participated in tonight's live action. Thank you to also Karen's team, BKV Enterprise, Erika Ochoa, Harsa Parma, and Pamela Herrera. They did a great job in the social media, marketing, and communication of this event. We are going to draw now the door prizes. 5 door prizes for people that purchases an event ticket. Here you go. I have everybody here, and we are going to draw. And the first winner, it will be Stephen Berry. Stephen Berry. Stephen Berry, you won a golf water bottle from Infrared Food Products, and the value is $50. $50. Congratulations, Steve. So, second winner. Second winner will be Jem Paquet. Jem Paquet is the winner of the leather wallets, also from our sponsor, Infrared Food Products. Congratulations, Jen. Congratulations. So the next one, we have it here. Grab it from here. Open it. And, it will be, sorry, Mohini Singh. Mohini Singh, thank you so much for participate. You won also a gift basket from Nestor Food Market in West Kelowna. Okay, so fourth winner. Okay, remove it, take it. I hope that's not backwards. And Greg Bass. Greg Bass is the winner of a speakable set, okay, from Sport Check in Kelowna. And this is $90 value. Congratulations. So the last winner, I hope that is you, that you won it. I know it's 95 value, $95 value, the next one. And it is Devi da Silva. Devi da Silva, you get a pet care help from 4 Pound Market, and the value is 95. Okay, so a huge thank you for buying a ticket for tonight's event. Someone from our board will contact you to coordinate details. Now, very excited news. Very excited. I'm really, really happy. Oh my goodness. We raised so far $9,830. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for everything. So, this is very, very excited. So, thank you. The money that we'll raise help us train more victim services volunteers, re-implement youth education program in our schools, and continue our awareness campaign. As well, a portion will go to the Kelowna Professional Firefighters Association. Don't forget that. If you want an action item, a member of our board will contact you to coordinate contactless pickup in the Central Okanagan. Thank you to all the local businesses for donating in-kind items to our silent action. You are the silent action champions. Thank you to Councilwomen Maxine DeHart, Mayor Colin Basran, and Mayor Gord Milson for providing their time, guidance, and support in our chapter's first virtual fundraising event. Thank you to Andy and TJ and 103.9 The Lake for promoting our fundraiser on air. Thank you to Kelowna Instaprint for their generosity. They donate the event flyers and posters. Thank you to Void, Autobody, and Glass for the silent action donations and Paladin level sponsorship. Thank you to Hergott Law for the Paladin level donation. Thank you very much to BKV Enterprise, Karen Velasquez, for the incredible effort as event organizer, coordinator, and event production. A special thank you to the MADD Central Okanagan Board of Directors and volunteers. This committee helped us to make this vision a reality for 2021. Thank you to everyone that connected tonight, participated in the chat, and donated. Most importantly, to all the champions who choose to drive sober, who choose to get into vehicle with a sober driver, and also to those who choose to stop over-serving liquor. Thank you, champions. You are saving lives. We leave you tonight with the Southern Famous Players Band of Vancouver. Enjoy and good night.
It's a beautiful